What's up? It's Verace for 105.7 The Hog. This is the 4th year that we have done BrewMaster Madness. We started as usual with 16 awesome local breweries. You voted nearly 14,000 times. Got all those votes down until we crowned a winner, a champion, a BrewMaster for 2019 in Forked River, Backward Flag Brewing Company. We're here right now. We're going to go inside and check them out. All right, so I'm here with Tori, the owner of Backward Flag. I love everything about this place so far. It's amazing. As soon as we walked in, it just hits you how cool this place is. One of the things I really like on your website, too, is that it's woman-owned, veteran brewed. So tell me all about that.
So we are 100% veteran-owned and operated. We're also a woman-owned company.
So we're going to get a little tour of the brewing operations. I already have, we already started a little early. This was the Roadside Donkey?
Yeah, Roadside Donkey.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good.
For a walk?
Yeah, let's go check everything out.
So Backward Flag comes from the flag worn on the Army uniform. I spent 13 years in the Army. So it's a representation of always moving forward into the fight, never retreating. So when I chose that as our brand and our symbol, it was meant to encompass not just military and veterans, but also like first responders, law enforcement. A lot of those guys also wear that flag. It also just kind of encompasses what the brewery's about, just not going to fail. We opened in 2015 on a barrel-and-a-half system, so we've done a lot of growing since then.
Right. So this is Q, we said in the back, so he's one of the brewers?
He was our cellarman, actually just recently promoted to assistant brewer.
Congratulations. Thank you. So we're in the tasting room now, and as you can see, there's all sorts of awesome stuff on the walls, and Tori's going to explain a lot of the significance between these patches and some of the other stuff in this frame. So let's take a look.
So the patch wall patches, there used to be a handful, and over the years it's grown. We don't buy them. We don't accept people bringing in bags of donated, just random patches. They're all patches from people that they've worn, their individual units. It's really important to us. The pictures on the wall here, they're significant, very significant. Those are some of New Jersey's fallen. The flag above it was actually given to the brewery by the New Jersey Run for the Fallen. They retired the flag here. The American flag there, I actually flew during a mission in Iraq myself. So that's where that came from. And the other flags were donated, police support flags, firemen support flags. This was built by one of the pilots in my old unit and donated to the brewery. It's one of my favorite things in the brewery. Everybody always asks where we bought it. Like, nope, some dude in my unit built it. This artwork, like the flag, so if you look close, the stripes on the flag are actually part of a uniform. This guy, I was deployed with him in 2004. We were in the 1st Armored Division together. You can still see his patch. He actually cut his uniform up and made that into the flag. He's an artist in brick, really, really talented. So we like to display his art here as well as sell it when we can.
Nice.
So the second beer that I'm going to pour is Oak Armored. Oak Armored is one of the first beer recipes that I wrote. It was actually named after the 1st Armored Division, which is the first unit that I deployed with. The 1st Armored Division is nicknamed Old Ironsides, which is after the USS Constitution, which is a ship made of oak. The enemy said it was an unsinkable ship, so they thought it was made of iron. So this is a pale ale that we condition on American toasted oak chips. It is 7%, and it's what I consider to be our flagship beer right now. We do can it. It's the one that we distribute the most of, and it's probably one of the beers that I'm most proud of. So it's not overpowering because we don't age it in an oak barrel. Right. It's nice and subtle because it's on the oak chips. So it's just a couple of days, gives it like a little bit of character, and then that's it. The next beer that I'm going to pour is Valkyrie 240. So Valkyrie 240 is a double IPA. It's got a ton of hops in it. It comes in around 8.2%. Valkyrie 240 is another one, kind of a throwback to some of my military career. So Valkyries are the goddesses of the battlefield. Their job is to fly above the battlefield and choose who lives and who dies. 240 comes from the 240 machine gun, which is the weapon that I carried. So right before I got out, my job was, I was a Black Hawk crew chief, so that's exactly what I did. So this beer is pretty aggressive, which is kind of the point, but it's got a lot of nice, beautiful floral character and hop juiciness going on in the nose. But again, it's gonna put you on your ass. Cheers.
aggressive beer this time.
Yes.
Aggressive is a good word for it. I would go with
That's
that.
the idea. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people tend to describe me as that, so I wanted to put a little bit of me in a glass.
I think. I think we're going to try one more too. We're looking at the Winter Exodus Peppermint Porter.
Yeah.
All right, let's give that a shot.
So, Winter Exodus, coming out of the season for it. This is a beer that we brew. We actually put about 50 pounds of straight candy cane into the beer. So the sugar ferments out, creating a higher alcohol beer. The peppermint flavor actually stays, so you get kind of almost like a thin mint type character beer.
Yeah, that is really cool. That is really minty.
Yeah, you got to be a fan of mint.
Right.
So it's one of those things that like it's either hit or miss. Some people love it, other people hate it.
I like this one too. So we are at Backward Flag Brewing Company. Congratulations again on being this year's Brewmaster.
Thank you.
You knocked out last year's champ. It was very cool too. It was a really cool matchup this year. I saw a lot of the breweries just kind of cheering each other on. It was nice to see everybody coming together and helping each other.
I don't think there's ever any real true competition between breweries.
No
it's all fun.
Yeah, it was very cool. So congratulations to Backward Flag Brewing Company in Forked River. Check them out. Website, Backward Flag.
Yep, backwardflagbrewing.com and Instagram, Facebook.
Very cool. Tori, Q, I'm Verace from 105.7 The Hawk.